What is up, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of 32 ACP doesn't suck. It still doesn't suck. 32 ACP. I left the price on the box. 32 ACP. Beretta Tomcat back out here. I was actually looking for the Keltec P32 because I was going to use it today. I don't know where it is. So damn small, I think I lost it. I'm not joking. 32 ACP is back. We are doing a part 2. It is dark out, as you can tell. We've got complete overcast, cloudy, cold, and windy. It's in the 30s. It is April 17th, so we're well into spring, but we got snow 2 days ago, so it's already gone. Don't worry about it. We don't actually, it doesn't last very long in the desert, even whenever it's negative 40 out. But we are back today, and we are doing some of the ballistics testing. And by ballistics testing, I mean my approximation of ballistics testing, which is sort of just shooting random crap and comparing it to other stuff, which I think is pretty much ballistics testing in general, even though they say it's something fancy. I don't know. Again, this isn't a bashing of other calibers. Thank you guys so much for the positive comments on the 32 ACP doesn't suck part 1. I appreciate that. I don't want this to get into a caliber bashing thing, so I'm not really out to do that. All I'm out here to do is just to show off the 32 ACP and the fact that it doesn't suck, right? We're not out here to say 32 ACP doesn't suck, but 380 sucks, or 32 ACP doesn't suck, but 22 mag sucks. We're not doing that. Not a big fan of that. So today we're going to be shooting some water jugs, showing you penetration. I brought some expired hamburger out here, which is still completely frozen because it's in the 30s and I thought it would defrost, but it didn't. I've got some denim that we're going to wrap around the beef product, because that's what you do. I don't know why that's what you do, but I saw it in a video, so I'm going to copy them. I've got some CCI defense ammo for the 22 Magnum. But I do not have hollow points for the 32 ACP, and the reason is because last time that I tried to shoot some 32 ACP hollow points, they didn't expand. And so we're just going to bypass that and just talk specifically about the capabilities of full metal jacket ammo. Again, I know you guys want to see more, and if I can find some, I will make it happen. Trust me, this is going to be a longer series. This is probably going to be a 5-part series, so don't worry, this isn't the last video. The 22 mag that I brought is a 4-inch barrel, so it will gain some velocity over the 32 ACP, but don't worry about that. Again, this isn't a comparison. This is mainly just to show you, like, it's for visual purposes only. I will have 2 cameras going today. I will have 1 camera on the target. I will have the other camera filming me because I know y'all want to see my bright and shiny face. That's not really shining today, but listen, assholes, it's here. So, I'm going to get set up. We're going to do some shooting. I'm going to go wrap some beef in denim, which is, I think, what I do every morning when I pull my jeans on. I'll be back. In case you're wondering, I blow the crotch out of every single pair of pants I own. So that's why I'm cutting these up. And whenever you have a Spyderco Delica, you want to show it off. So, you know, that too. Yeah. Okay, that'll give me my wraps of denim. I will be right back. Alrighty, you guys are probably seeing it now over there on the other camera. I actually have a gallon jug of water set up behind the denim wrapped meat. You've got about 4 layers of denim on the front there, then about 3 inches of meat, which ironically is what my ex-girlfriend got on prom night. So, alright, let's go ahead and we'll just take a shot at that. If that gets through, I'd be surprised because, again, the ground beef is completely frozen. It wasn't supposed to be, it's just kind of how it worked out, so it happens. I am going to take a shot pretty close. I'm not super confident in my ability to hit it with these sights, and I'm kind of angled downward. I did tape it just to let me know kind of where my center line was, so we will see what happens here. Let me move you guys forward a bit. Alright, we don't want to explain what happened there, but basically, I missed. Let's try this again. I'll be darned. You can see the water draining out there. Alrighty. So not only did it punch a hole straight through the ground beef, you can see it went out the back there, it actually punched all the way through that gallon jug of water. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 up there, see if we can't stop it. that just shows you. In the past, we all know that the 380 has had some problems penetrating. The one thing that you can do, just like the 45 ACP, it's not really great for beating like car doors and stuff like that. The 9mm is smaller, it's faster, it gets through doors a little bit better. So clearly, you don't have to worry about getting to the vital organs. I'm gonna set up another gallon jug right behind that one. See if we can't catch one of these. I'm gonna try and go through a little more meat there. Again, whenever you're working with 3 inches, you know, just shut up, okay? Let's get you guys level too. How's that? Let's just bring it down. Bring it down. Shit. All right, let's try and catch one of these. No, my boots are not tied. I think it went straight out the back. Yeehaw. Dang it. We went straight through. Again, went through all those jugs of water, just went screaming out. So I'd say that's pretty good penetration. Let's go ahead and we'll move over to the 22 Magnum, see how she does. Gotta have a control group too. All right, we're gonna load up the Heritage 22 Mag here. Again, I know it's not apples for apples in terms of barrel size, and I know these are technically a frangible bullet. They're not supposed to penetrate. We're not really getting into that. It's just something to do. Are we ready? Of course. That was aggressive. That was very, very, very aggressive. Let's go take a look. Yep, no problem. Went straight through. Let's take a look here. Tiny, tiny, tiny little hole there, but a lot of energy transferred to that water bottle. Probably gonna have to wash my hands after this. Not probably, I'm going to wash my hands after this. Tiny little entrance hole. Whoop, you can see here, tiny little entrance hole. 32 ACP, 32 ACP. Tiny little exit hole here from the 22 Magnum. Two tiny exit holes, 32 ACP. It just didn't do nothing. Didn't even slow these bullets down, honestly. So I think what we need to do now is go with something that's a little more energetic and a little more fun to watch. So bear with me. I'll be right back. All right, this has nothing to do with science. This is the 5-inch Springfield RO target in 45 ACP, and that is a Federal Hydra-Shock round. It's not HST, just regular Hydra-Shock. But, I mean, who doesn't want to do this? This is no longer for science. We just have a 45 ACP here. So why not shoot something with it? All right, predictions versus the 32 ACP. Let's see. I hope my little camera doesn't die. Whoops. That's disgusting. Let me dispose of this. Alright, what did we learn here? What do you think we learned? That 32 ACP doesn't suck. It penetrates just fine. That was the main premise of this video. A lot of people are always worried about like these smaller cartridges and do they have enough energy to actually get through bone and tissue. The biggest one being if you have to, God forbid, you have to shoot someone with your concealed carry firearm in this case. Will it have enough power to stop the bad guy? Obvious answer is don't shoot anyone with a bullet that you don't want to kill. Pretty much all bullet wounds are fatal if they can't get to the hospital. It's more about how fast someone bleeds out. The biggest thing is in the past there have been cartridges that have had problems penetrating, like the sternum or a rib cage or the pectoral muscles. I think most people don't have 3 inches of frozen beef for their pectoral muscle, plus 10 inches of water behind them. You're absolutely going to be able to reach vitals with the 32 ACP. Don't worry too much about the, oh, well, it's too small, or it's this, or it's this, or it's this. I get it. You do want a larger wound cavity, and you do want a larger wound track, and you do want, like, a lot of bleed out. 32 ACP doesn't suck. Crazy concept, right? So, I think that's going to do it for this video. This is a little short snippet into part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just for fun, please. Don't ever take anything I do seriously. This is not for science. This was just showing that, hey, I learned whenever I was doing the review, 32 ACP has some absolutely fantastic penetrating power. So, 32 ACP doesn't suck. Thank you guys so much for being here. Good luck, God bless, and I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna go get the ground beef off my hands. I'm out of here.